What's good, Sports Jedi's here? You already know what time it is. Top 5 value picks you should be targeting in your draft for best draft strategy. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the like button, comment, let us know where you're drafting in your draft so we can set up a draft strategy for you, and hit that subscribe button, get the notification so you'll be able to check out our upcoming videos. With that said, let's go. At number 5, Devonta Smith. You know what I'm talking about, the thin man, a.k.a. Gumby. You know, when he gets tackled, it looks like he's going to get hurt, but he just rolls up like a ball of clay and jumps up. That's him. That's where we're going right there. Number 5, wide receiver 24, ADP 49 off the board. What? Give me some Gumby in the 4th round. Why Gumby? Listen, man, no A.J. Brown, which means no crying, no going to Hurts in the locker room, telling him to force feed him the ball. A.J. Brown, 8 to 10 targets a game. Where are those targets going to go? I mean, they're not all going to go to Smith, but you add a few targets onto that. Listen, man, he's a speedy receiver, great hands, can stretch the defense, and he could hit his head on the goalpost at any given time. Next, number 4, David Montgomery. Listen, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I built up a hatred for Montgomery, being a Gibbs owner over the years, being so frustrated watching the games, and he's in there on the goal line, getting all the work, and sometimes even starting, coming out of halftime. Guess who's in the line? Why? I don't know. Dan Campbell, can't stand him. But anyways, he is no longer there. He's in Houston. Listen, man, he was able to produce behind Gibbs, a talent like that. What do you think he's going to do in Houston? People are overlooking him, but I'm not. He's the clear number 1 back. He's going to get all that red zone look, 15 to 20, maybe even 25 touches a game. He's going to outproduce his ADP easily, and that's what we call value here, man. I'm able to go down to the Dollar Tree and get Montgomery, man, and plug him into my number 2, man. I'll do that all day long. Draft strategize, knowing that he's going to be there in the 5th, and I'm going to plug him into my number 2. All right, moving on. Number 3, Christian Watson. Yeah, I said it, man. People are going to be like, man, he's a bum. He's in the yeah. I get it. And I agree, you know, and the one knock on him is injury, right? Why Christian Watson? Number 1, he's wide receiver 40, ADP of 68. That's a 7th round pick. And no Wicks, no Dobbs. Those targets have to go elsewhere, so he's going to get a few more of those. Listen, Christian Watson, big receiver, great hands, red zone monster, and he could hit his head on the goalpost at any given time. So I like Christian Watson right here. That's value. Another Dollar Tree snatch in the 7th round. Number 2, Deebo. Listen, man, wide receiver 61, ADP 164. That's a 12th rounder right there. Listen, man, that's Dollar Tree value right there. Listen, he's back with Shanahan in Frisco. They got injuries galore over there. He's gonna get looks and touches, man, and that's what we love right here. Listen, they're gonna scheme up plays for him. That wide receiver screens. He might even get some touches in the backfield. And in the red zone, he's money. So I'll take Deebo in round 12 all day long. That's value. Moving on. At number 1, BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver 32, ADP of 70. That's 7th, 8th round material, sitting right there on a silver platter. Again, Dollar Tree value. Listen, man, he's going to outperform his wide receiver 32 ADP of 70 easily, man. Everyone's hyping up Parker Washington, deservedly so. He's a great receiver. Trevor Lawrence likes him. Listen, Brian Thomas Jr., if he can even come close to anything he did in his rookie year, and you're getting him in the 7th round, that's value. And that's where he's being drafted at. So for me, I'm targeting him right there. I'm going to strategize my draft strategy around that, knowing that I could give me a clear-cut number 1 and 2 receiver before I even get down to round 7. I'm going to have my running backs in place, and then my flex play, I'm going to have Brian Thomas Jr. there. What's not to like about that, man? That's our top 5 value picks that you should be targeting in your draft. And that's all we got. Go ahead and hit the like button, man. It helps the channel out. And comment and let us know where you're drafting in your draft so we can set up a draft strategy for you. Hit the subscribe button so you get that notification. Our next video is going to be overvalued players, best draft strategy, and players that you need to bury. Don't even look at them, man. They should be dead and buried. We're going to bury them so they won't even be on your radar. Anyways, that's all we got. You already know what's up, man. Look for our next videos coming out. Peace. We out.